Welcome back to my video, man. Beautiful day today. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can see the sky, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can see the sky. That motherfucker beautiful. Like it's clear. Clear coast. But fuck that. Let's talk about real shit, man. I want to talk to you about forgiveness, man. First of all, what is forgiveness, and how can it help us? Because certain tools in life, I call them tools. Some people call them fruits of the spirit. Some people call them whatever they want to call them. But certain tools in life, they can help you. Certain tools mentally and emotionally can help you navigate through life. And that's one of the tools. Forgiveness. If you like a handyman and you got tools, you know how to use them. So like that's one tool. That's another tool I'm giving you. So or even if you're not a handyman, if you're a handywoman, whatever, bro, you use tools, This is another tool. Forgiveness is another tool, and you can use it sometimes. So let's say you don't forgive, right? Let's say somebody just did something to you and you don't forgive. Guess what? You're not free. Like this is an analogy. It's like forgiveness is like putting yourself in jail, literally. Not unforgiveness is like putting yourself in jail, because that jail is you keep reliving the same shit that had happened. It's like you keep reliving the same situation. That's jail, okay? You keep reliving the same hurt in your head. That's jail, So that's why forgiveness is kind of, very useful, because. And also, my other friend said this one time. He said, like, if you're not forgiving, it's like you holding it to a rock, to a rope that's sharp, and then you trying to hold on to it, but it's cutting your skin and your blood, So that's what it feels like not to forgive, like holding on to pain. That's what it feel like, to be honest with you. And I know, bro, people hurt you, your family hurt you. Your friend hurt you. Somebody you love and care about hurt you. The world hurt you. The government hurt you. See, goddamn it, the animals probably hurt you. Like, so much shit can hurt you, man. So much shit can hurt you. You can even blame the devil. That he hurt you too. I don't know. Shit can hurt you. But the thing is, you not forgiving is like you shutting down. It's like you pausing everything else in your life and you just focusing on this thing. Even if you get revenge, people can get revenge and still not forgive the hurt, because it's still hurting so much, like they couldn't forgive it, even if they have got revenge, literally, So it's like, I don't know, like you holding on to that pain is like you suffering for no reason, So forgiving people is never even about the people, A motherfucker don't have to deserve forgiveness for you to forgive him. On my mama, bro. A motherfucker don't have to ask you for forgiveness for you to forgive him, Because a lot of times you want to wait for a person to ask you for forgiveness. No, but a motherfucker don't have to ask you for forgiveness for you to forgive him. If you wait for that, bro, it hurts, and I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes we can put shit behind, like in the back of our mind, and and put, and focus on the shit that's right now and stuff. But then you keep going back to it because you ain't forgiving it, But like if you say, man, fuck it, this motherfucker took it up to themselves to want to hurt me, This motherfucker took it up to themselves to go and cause me pain, It wasn't me that caused me pain. So why would I suffer for what somebody else did? It wasn't me that caused me pain, Why would I pay for what somebody else did, So you just realize that, man, forgiving people is never about them, bro. It's about you. It's about freeing you, man, Realizing that if you don't forgive, you won't even move forward, like you won't move forward with them. You won't go forward with them as if your relationship keep going on and stuff. Let's say you don't forgive your parents. you won't really have no relationship with them, really, you know. You won't, you know, because even if they try to make a relationship with you, you still have that grudge. You're still looking at them in that eye, whatever. You won't really have no relationship with them, you know. People hurt you, you know, whatever. Let's say some people get hurt, like in the music industry, fans say some shit to them and they get hurt and they, you know, they quit, whatever, you know. Or if, you know, they quit or they slow down, they stop making their shit, you know. No, but like, you gotta understand that if you forgive those people that say those things and you realize these are just fans, some people who don't have nothing to do with their life, they just really looking at you because they're bored, you know. So it's like, you gotta be like, man, you know, I forgive these motherfuckers, you know. You gotta, you know, some people, I seen motherfuckers get picked on at school, bullied and shit. I, like, literally, you gotta forgive the, you know, the motherfuckers, you know, like, I got picked on for being African, but, you know, and nobody ever physically bullied me, but they, you know, they will talk their words, talking about African booty scratching and all that, but that shit really never really fazed me that much, you know, but at the same time, I forgive them, you know. I forgive my father, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit was so hard to do. But I did, you know, and even though one time I yelled at him, and one time I let out some pain, you know, I told him how I really felt. But at the same time, I forgive him, you know, because I realized, no, bro, like his mistakes I don't have to suffer because he made a mistake not to take care of me. Like I don't have to suffer mentally because of that, you know. I don't have to be like, every day asking myself, am I worthy? Like, why did these people hurt me? You know, and because sometimes when you don't forgive too, it's like you take the blame upon yourself too. Because you the one holding on to that pain, you know. So you take the blame upon yourself to say, this is the reason they hurt me. I must not be good enough. That's why they hurt me. No, come on, man. Like, people can hurt you without even knowing they hurt you. You know, literally. You know, life can hurt you without even knowing it hurt you. Goddamn, a tree can fall right there and your house might be right there. And what can you do? You gonna hold on to that pain? What you gonna not forgive a tree? Be honest. You're not gonna forgive a tree, you know. You gonna get mad because it's too hot outside? You know, no, come on, man. Like, it's so much shit you can be mad at, you know, like, motherfuckers stay mad about the Illuminati. I already say, man, the Illuminati ain't even real. Like, look, do your own research. People stay mad about the government. Man, like, why would you stay mad about the government if you can't do nothing about it? If you trying to do something about it, do something about it. But don't stay mad all day. Forgive them motherfuckers, you know. Know they have a job, they have something to do in this life. That's what they're doing, you know. And if they're winning at what they're doing and it's causing you pain, then, you know, move to another country, a better government, something like that. Just, man, you know, like, forgive though, you know. Don't stay mad at your own government every day walking around, man. Fuck this government, bro. It's so many pissed off people, man, in America. It's ridiculous, you know. And, you know, like, forgive, man. The first thing I really think you should forgive your parents, man. Like, a lot of people parents fail them, you know. I just keep it real, you know. A lot of people parents fail them, and not like they fail them to give them clothes or to give them shelter. Some of them fail them to give them, you know, emotional support and emotional connection, you know, that they were seeking, you know. And, you know, and you have to forgive that. And you have to, like, if you really want that, you have to go and try it with them, you know, and be like, man, you know, y'all ain't doing this right. Let's do this right, you know. Like, I'm grown and I'm older and I'm wise. I'm probably way wiser than y'all. So guess what? Let's do this right, you know. Let's start this relationship over. You be my dad and I be your son. Or you be my mom and I be your son. Or you be my mom and I be your daughter. You be my dad and I be your daughter. Stuff like that. You should be like, start this shit over, you know. Let's see if we can heal this pain, if we can heal this room. And if those people are not even there for you to do that, the only thing you have to do is forgive. That's why I'm making this video in the first place. Like, just let it go, bro. Like, forgive and understand that you will hurt people too. Like, it ain't just them that hurt you, but in this life, you probably hurt them too. Like, you never know. Like, you think, oh, they hurt me, oh, it's me. No, sometimes you hurt people too. So you don't have to act like, you know, you don't have to act like, you know, you don't have to forgive people. You know, you need to learn to forgive people. Like, forgiving people is, you know, is it's beautiful, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's beautiful to feel like, man, I'm not feeling pain no more because of this person, you know. And I can see them walk, and I don't feel like some type of way, you know. It's like, man, you just let it go, you know. You can forgive motherfuckers that cross you, your own niggas that cross you. You can forgive that shit, let it go. Keep living your life, man. Tomorrow you'll be blessed with better shit, man. I'm telling you, you know. And not just that, tomorrow you will be in a better place before you know, mentally and physically, you know. So, yeah, forgive and let it go, man. If you can mend those relationships, do it, you know, if you need them, you know, because some people need certain relationships, and it's okay to forgive and see if you can mend them, you know. But if they're not willing to be mended, you know, you let it go, you know. But you know, you in your heart, you know, you keep your pure heart, you know, because you gotta walk with yourself every day. And if you working with yourself and you always working with shit that hurt you, man, it hurt, man. It's heavy, you know. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's heavy, it hurt, and you need to try to get light-hearted, you know. You need to try to get light-hearted. That means you need to try to forgive, man, you know. Try to, you know. And I'm not saying go and be friends with people that hurt you, who shot at you, and this and that. No, I'm saying, like, you can forgive people and let them go too. You know, that's another thing. That's another note you gotta take on this video. You can forgive people and let them go their separate way. You know, sometimes even your family. But I feel like if you really feel like, let's say you really feel like you needed a certain family member and they wasn't there for you, you know, and you feel like now they're there for you, and but you don't forgive them, and it's hard for y'all to bond. The only thing y'all can do, is try to bond with them, because it might actually help you fill that gap that you was feeling, you know, about that family member. But not just that, you know, you get mending the relationship will keep your heart light, and you start seeing them as human, you know. You know, when they smile back at you, this and that, it's like when they talk to you, they say some funny shit, and this and that. It's like you gonna start seeing them. You gonna start seeing them as human again, and you're gonna be like, man, they probably just made a mistake, you know, I forgive them, you know. So yeah, let shit go, man. You know, man, subscribe to my channel, bro. Like, I know my view ain't the best. Like, I gotta make, you know, editing shit and all that stuff, man, to make my video good and stuff like that. But sometimes you can really learn some shit from my videos, even if they're not like real edited, or they're not like, you know, even if they're not edited, or even if they're not like, you know, in good like HD quality and stuff, you know. But you can still learn something from them. So like, watch my channel, man, you know, and listen to my some of my songs, man. I got Shoe Job, I got Expression, I got How You. Those 3 songs, man, you might like one of them. You know, I got another one, it's kind of sad, it's called Soul Bleed, and you might like that one too. But yeah, man, subscribe to the channel, man. You know, Desire Gang, bro. I'm in my hood, 4th, nigga, where I'm always preaching my shit at. Niggas can say I never been on the block, no, but this is not even the shit I'm trying to talk about. I'm just trying to talk about forgiveness. Forgive the people that hurt you, so you can heal. You know, man, some relationship, you can start feeling free, okay? So yeah, that's it, man. You know, till next time, man. Habari means, you know, how are you in Kiswahili, you know, and Jambo means hello, you know. I'm from the Congo, you know, over there in Central Africa, but you know, I'll be teaching Swahili too, so watch my channel on that. So yeah, man, till next time, man.